Hello and welcome to the podcast. Okay, Karen.
Okay, Karen.
Okay, Karen. Here we go. We are
Yeah.
going to have a game night tonight. Now, if you are watching on YouTube, you may have noticed something special about our appearance.
Mm-hmm.
We are celebrating tonight. I don't know why we decided to do this. It must have
It's your
been.
idea. It was 100% your idea.
But in one of our episodes, we were talking about mascara and fake lashes, right?
I mean, we've talked about mascara quite a bit.
Yes, it's been several of your products that you have
Yeah.
said. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
we just decided this was back when we had, I don't know how many, not that many
I think you
subscribers.
decided it. Let's
No, I
get that right.
suggested it and you were like, okay, Betsy,
Yeah.
okay, Karen, when we get to 100 subscribers, which we are, thank you, subscribers. Yay! 100 subscribers on YouTube, that we will find the biggest, craziest fake lashes to wear. I think because both of us have only worn them once or twice in
Just
our
a
life.
handful of times.
Yeah.
Right.
And I did not wear ones like this on my wedding
No.
because I look
And
like
mine,
a Muppet.
like Betsy's you can 100% tell those are not your real lashes. Just want to throw that out there, Betsy.
Oh, great.
Don't want to
I
hurt
thought they were
your
natural
feelings.
looking.
I mean, they come about an inch off your eyes.
I know. They're a little too wide. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to cut them down or not.
And mine are green. Now, you can tell my left eye better than my right eye. I think that just has to do with my lighting.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fix that. But they're green, if you can't tell.
Look at that special. Very special. And I think yours are just as long as mine. You just can't tell.
Yeah, they are really super long. They come up to right here. I need a shout out. Oh, I got up in the camera really close. Sorry. I need to shout out Kim, because Kim, these are actually her lashes. And I was telling her about when we reach 100, we're going to wear fake lashes. I need to go get some. And she said, I have some green ones. And I was like, why do you have green ones, Kim? So she had ordered some and they just sent her some green. And I said, sure. Thanks.
Nice.
So her lashes, do you want me to tell you about them?
Show us your lashes.
They're Moxie Lash. Now, I'm going to be 100% honest. When I have tried putting fake lashes on, and just Betsy and I just said this, that we've only worn them a handful of times, they are so hard to me. I get them, the glue goes in my eye, or the lash is part up here, and then the other is down here. It's very difficult for me. So these are the easiest lashes I have ever put on. I wish Moxie could send us some lashes.
I think
I would wear them all the time.
I would do a better job with Moxie lashes.
Yes.
I think they'd fit my eyes better than these do. And I'm looking at the girl on my box here, and hers look a lot better than mine do.
They don't look like at all.
I don't think I have enough shadow, or I think I could have cut them down. I thought I had big eyes, but apparently not this big. This is what I got. But, go ahead. Are you finished with Moxie?
No, I was going to tell you. All you do is put this on like liquid liner. Betsy, you wear liquid liner all the time, don't you?
Well, not all the time, but I do. I have both.
But when you wear liner,
yes, I have both, but I do like liquid.
So put on like liquid liner, put your regular mascara on, and then you take these little tweezers and you take the lashes off, and it's like magnetic
to the liner. Cool.
It's super, super easy. So thank you, Kim.
Yeah, and I think if I ever do wear them for another occasion, I'm gonna get something like that. That seems easier. Yes. So I just went to Walmart, and I had my kids with me, and I was like, okay, these are $6, and I'm not gonna talk bad about it. Lash contour, matte black. I just looked at which ones were the biggest, and these literally looked like fur, and now they look like Muppets, really. But I was like, okay, these are the biggest ones they have. They're $6, done. Then tonight, 10 minutes before the podcast, I'm trying to put them on, and I look at the directions because I pull them out, and I'm like, there's nothing in this box but lashes. And I pull them out, and it says, apply the lash adhesive separately. You're supposed to have bought the glue separate from this.
Is the glue right there by the lashes?
Probably, but I just grabbed a pack. I didn't even look like. So it says they are reusable with special care. So you could take them off and re-glue them. but I'm sure you have to
Okay.
like have the remover and stuff. So I'm like,
How are
okay.
your lashes attached to your eyes right now?
Well, that's what I was going to say. So I just, did what any sane person would do. And I got a Q-tip and some
Yes.
Elmer's glue. And
Oh
I
no.
just put the
No.
Q-tip and you wonder why they're not looking that great on my eyes right now.
Okay.
So just a tiny
No.
bit of Elmer's. Now, let me tell you something about Elmer's glue. I figure if it is safe for my toddlers to use because it is non-toxic and is washable, then it's got to be safe enough for like if it got in my eye, right? Because
Around your
toddlers can use
eyes?
it. Yeah. Well, toddlers like eat it and probably put it in their eyes. Have you seen what toddlers do?
Okay, I'm just gonna say I don't know if that's what any sane person would do because I would have said, Betsy, I don't have the glue. We can't do it tonight. I mean, I would have just said it.
I know.
That's all I would have said. I
You
would
gotta
not have said, let me
you
go
gotta
get some
rally.
Elmer's glue.
Okay, Karen? You gotta do what you gotta do.
You really are taking one for the team.
I think it's gonna be fine. If it's non-toxic, it's non-toxic. It's
I
not
just
like
hope
I'm
it
putting
doesn't
glue
rip
on
out all
my
your other
eyes. Yeah,
lashes.
I will use warm water to make sure all of the Elmer's is off so I don't rip my actual eyelashes off. Okay,
Wow.
I have a separate question that you may know. Do people wear fake lashes on the bottom? Because
Yes,
if
so I
people
don't know
wear
that
like these
question.
giant ones, I feel like you'd have to put something on the
That's what
bottom
so
to make it match.
yeah, so when I do my normal routine with liner, I do liner on top and bottom. So I took the liquid and did the bottom, and I thought, I don't know if that's supposed to be good. I don't know. I don't know. Do they put them on the bottom? They should. Now, not to like come down to your cheek, but just a little balance it out.
Yeah. So when I open my eyes, they come up to past my eyebrows, and they're like touching way up here, and I'm like,
Let
this
me
is
see. Do
weird.
it.
Well,
Oh.
now I can't do it without lifting my eyebrows. But when I was getting ready, I did this for something, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are like. Whew.
Really
Anyway,
long.
so that's enough about our eyebrows. So I would like to shout out.
Okay.
I only have one shout out this week. You shouted out Kim.
Oh, I
Kim
did.
is
Thanks, Kim.
Angela's cousin. Thanks for letting her borrow the
Hmm.
lashes and saving her, at least $6 on some plus the glue.
But it's not just $6. It's a lot of time also.
It is. It is. Well done. Well done. Thank
Yeah.
you. Okay. And
I
I would like to
cannot
shout
wait for your
out.
shout out.
I know. I'm so excited.
Me
We
too.
officially have a hater on
There's
our
a hater in
channel.
that.
And someone took the time to comment on our Easter video. We only had 3 views at the time. 3 views. So 3 people sure was like, my mom and this person, Chloe, something, something. You can go look at the comments if you're
I think
interested.
it was Chloe Jane.
I'm not sure, but she said this is awful. This is the worst thing on YouTube, basically. And then in a separate comment, I'm the one that gave you the thumbs down. And
Oh, she also said our name is terrible.
and hers is better, but I don't know what hers is. She must have
Yes.
an account. I don't know, some channel.
Yeah, I know what it is, but I don't even want to say it.
Why not? You don't want to give her. How did you find her account?
Girl,
Look at you.
I have friends that are like detectives, so I know a little bit.
Oh my gosh. So, yeah. So anyway, so she commented, and I just started laughing. This is like at 10 a.m. on
Oh.
Easter morning. I'm
No,
like,
it was earlier than that. It was, well, maybe about 10. You're right. And we just dropped the video.
yeah. So
And
I
like
was
Betsy
like,
said, 3 views, and she
yeah.
was one of them.
I just wanted to
And
pick her
on
brain and be
Easter.
like, how did you find us, first of all?
I really want to know that question. And I also want to know, really, you wrote just a bad review. It's our Easter podcast. Go write a bad review on our top 5 things or our top.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, there's the period one. There's so many other episodes you could write a bad review. Go to the first one. The first one was terrible, I felt. And you're gonna write a bad review on Easter? Yes. And you were so sweet, Betsy. You replied,
bless
Happy
her heart.
Easter.
I should have said bless your heart, but I didn't.
You should
I
totally
just replied to her and said, Happy Easter.
I would have said, I think you need some Jesus in your life.
Oh, that's
on this
true.
Easter day. Yes.
Go find Jesus.
Really? Yeah.
But I also thought it was funny because I'm like, by commenting twice, you're actually that helps the algorithm in YouTube to make us seem more popular because people are commenting. You know what I mean?
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, any comments you get, any likes, dislikes, it's just more interaction. So the more interaction you have, the more they're going to suggest your videos and things like that. So it really made me laugh. It's the same
Okay,
thing
I
on
got to get
Facebook. That's
people to
why
comment then.
if you post a picture and like, 100 people like it, they're going to circulate that picture more. And then all of a sudden you're
Mm,
like, how did I get 300 likes on this picture and 100 on this one? And they're like they're from the same trip or they're whatever. But once they see a lot of likes and the algorithm is like, oh, people like this, we better show it to everyone instead of just half the
gotcha.
people on your news feed. So,
So then we also need to shout out Mike because underneath Chloe's nasty comments, which really we are loving it. It just made my Easter, but
that's what
Mike,
made your Easter, Karen.
well,
I mean, not your family,
oh,
not the
it was
religious part of celebrating Jesus' resurrection, Chloe's negative comments.
okay. So she made my third top favorite
Okay,
of
the top
Easter.
three. The top
Well,
three.
going to church again, that was so nice. Getting together with my family was amazing. And then Chloe's comments. Thanks, Chloe. But
Yeah, it was
also
pretty
Mike
funny.
then commented a ton. So
My
Mike,
father-in-law. Shout out,
yes,
Mike.
shout out Mike. If that does help with our algorithm or whatever Betsy was saying, thanks.
Yes,
Appreciate it. Keep
it
up the
does.
good work.
Okay, so let's get into our
Game night. So
game
you want to
night.
start with the wish list?
Okay, let's
Okay, we're
start our
back.
wish game. So, if you've never seen our game night before, what we're going to do is I have screenshots of Wish app items that are for sale that have been advertised to me on Facebook. And they're pretty crazy. So, each one of us takes a turn with a different item, and we have to sell this item to you in some way, shape, or form. And hopefully, we have to decide if it was a successful sale or not, if someone would actually buy it. Sometimes we don't even know what these items are.
I was just
So
about to say, you make it sound so easy, but majority of the time, we
we
have no clue what these items are.
okay. Also, so this tonight, I'm a little more organized, Karen. We have
Oh,
2 fashion items. We have 2 health or beauty items. We have 2 practical, useful items, and we have 1 bonus.
a bonus.
Okay, and you're gonna start.
Okay. And then after the wish items,
Mhm.
we do this or that. Would
This
you
or that,
rather
which
this
is
or
just
that?
fun. Get to know your
It is.
Karens a little
You get
better.
to know us a little
That's
better.
right. Okay. So I
Okay.
am going to
So
share
I
my
go first.
share my screen with you.
Okay.
And
Tell me if you've shared it because I don't see anything.
okay, here we go.
Oh.
You see it? Here's Angela's first item. It is fashion. Fashion is our first category, Angela.
I
You
am
can describe first of all, you have to describe exactly what it is because
okay.
may have some people
So
listening to the
this is
podcast.
a black t-shirt
There's a
with
description at the bottom. Just FYI, can you read that?
men's Trump Nation gangster. So it looks like the body of maybe Adam Levine. And I say him because he has a ton of tattoos because this guy's tatted up. And then it has Donald Trump's head on it. But I don't think this is Adam Levine's body because this guy looks a little more muscular than Adam Levine.
Well, the
Sorry,
tattoos
Adam.
also say one in the middle on his stomach says the Dawn. And it has
I
like
can't even see that.
okay, so the
I gotta
tattoos
get
because
closer.
yours is on your phone. The
Yeah.
tattoos say "Make America Great Again," and then he's got a gold chain with the dollar sign, and it says
yeah,
the
I do see a
Dawn.
dollar sign on one of his shoulders or arms.
Yes.
And then what is that on the other arm? Is that like an anchor?
I don't know what that is.
Huh.
But it's
and this
people,
shirt
it's all
is
tats.
look, this shirt is only $19.
$19. Donald Trump's head
$19.
on a gangster body.
Yes, with the gold chain. And he kind of has a facial expression that it looks like he's saying huge.
Huge.
That's what
this shirt is huge.
Yeah. Yeah. So
he looks a little like Luke Wilson, huh? Or Owen Wilson, I mean.
Oh, yeah, I can kind of see that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, his hair's nice swoop going on in the front. Y'all, this is a bargain. This is the 45th president of the United States. as a gangster. So I think this is just a great deal.
You know,
And it comes in youth sizes
oh
and
yeah.
adult sizes. Yeah.
So
It
you could
even,
get it for your kids too.
yeah, y'all can
Godchildren.
match. You can
You can match.
match.
I'm gonna say right now that this is a very unique t-shirt. I have
Mm-hmm.
never seen anyone wear this. And
No.
we both live in pretty red states. So
Yes.
we would have seen it if it's out there. So you'll be the only one wearing this to school. I don't know if you're
Represent. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say school. That's 100% you, Karen.
I don't think it's allowed at school.
No.
Um,
But you would be the only one probably in this. So,
yeah.
and people would 100% be jealous of you.
Mhm. Okay. Well, I don't know about $19, but I think you sold me on this.
Good. Thanks. I did good. This is kind of an easy sell. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Who wouldn't want this?
Who? Lots of people wouldn't want this.
Stop.
Okay. All right. So next on our fashion topic is this.
Oh, I'm so glad you got this and I did not.
So what we're looking at for our listening audience is
hold on. What we're looking at for our listening audience and for Angela, because I don't have a clue what
maybe
this
the
is.
viewing audience as well. So what it appears to be is some kind of compression tights, I think. It's only on one leg, and I think it's showing it on one leg to show you that it's compression. So in the model slash mannequin, I think, is wearing like a gold mini skirt, but that's really not what this is about. It's $5 and it is a compression stocking, which, you know, is really good for your circulation. I hear it's really good to help with like working out and stuff, is to wear compression pants and compression. It also looks good on your cellulite. You know, this way everybody loves the yoga pants. So the little bit of compression really does look nice, but it also is helpful, I think, for blood flow. I'm gonna guess that that's what this is because there's a circle cut out of it.
Yes, that's what I want to know. What's the circle deal?
I think that's just to show you that how much compression it is. So if you're listening,
so
there's
if
a
you
circle
get
cut
it,
out on her thigh. The black material of the compression stocking is cut out, and you can see her skin popping out quite a bit. I think to show you how much compression it is. I'm not really sure, but this is a really good price for a compression sock.
Now, do you think this is $5 for a pair or for one leg?
I think it's just one leg. Sorry, I think you're gonna have to get two if you want it for two legs.
So $10.
Also, I really don't know about the sizing because this advertisement does not have it. And that's kind of unfortunate because this looks really small. Like, I'm gonna say I normally could wear a medium, but I don't think I'd probably need an extra large because this looks like it fits her leg, but it would probably fit my like forearm. Don't you think?
If you look the difference between the leg without the compression stocking, right above the knee, and then the one with the compression stocking.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking that has to be photoshopped.
Yeah,
the compression stocking.
The compression stocking has compressed her knee. So that's pretty impressive.
She doesn't even have a knee, y'all.
It's compressed. The bones are even compressed.
Want to look like you don't have knees, this is also a good deal.
Now I'm just gonna say I right now have some like vein issues during pregnancy and my veins are popping out everywhere on my legs. So I think this would be good for that too, because they make, you know, compression tights for pregnant women. This, you know, would just be on your legs, but I'm no doctor. Check with your doctor first.
Yeah, that's a good statement, Karen. Ooh.
So yeah, there you go. $5. The only thing about this is you may have already had the baby by the time it arrives from wherever they're shipping it from.
Let's be honest, it's coming from China.
It's coming from China.
China.
Okay, that's it. I don't know if this is a point for me or not.
Okay.
I gave you a point for your t-shirt.
I think you did a pretty good job, especially if you want to compress your knees.
Yeah. I mean, my knees are so fat. I just want them to look smaller.
Yeah. Some people are like, I don't like that bony knee.
I wish my knees were smaller.
I wish they were. Yeah.
And here you go. This product is for you.
There you go. But buy two.
Yes. So here we go. We're going to go into the next category, which I believe is
Okay.
health and beauty. And you're up.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Look at this.
For $1,
A
y'all.
dollar.
$1 you
One
can
dollar. You can.
um so it's this pink headband, but it goes around your chin and right under your nose. And
One
then you
second.
take this. So we are looking at this. It's a headband, but it goes under your nose and your chin and comes up around your ear. It's pink. And then you take a gray part and you click it behind the ear. So 2 gray parts go from the mouth to the ear. And
For anyone listening, I think they're going to really wonder what the heck you're talking about.
this is to help you get your jawline. For $1, y'all, it'll help you with your jawline.
I mean, this is way less expensive than plastic surgery.
Plastic surgery.
Like a facelift, right?
100%. So, and if it doesn't work, you're out $1. You could probably just walk down the road and collect the dollar on the side of the road. Wash your hands after you do that, because, but still, you know, if you don't want to use one of your dollars, go find $1.
Mm-hmm.
And according to this lady, I mean, it looks like it works.
There's a picture of her at the top, although she does look like she's about 20 years old.
Yeah. You know, she has really good skin too.
She does have good skin.
So I think, yeah, this is a great invention for your jawline.
To help your face lift a little bit there?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Huh. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to think about it. It is, I mean, you are selling me on the fact that it's only $1. So you're like,
I can't, listen,
$1.
You can't even get.
Plus shipping.
I know, you can't even get a taco for $1.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
It's a good point, Karen.
And I'm going to tell you, a taco is not going to help improve your jawline. It will do something to your jawline.
It's definitely not going to improve your waistline.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a very interesting invention. I would like to see if this actually works for your tightening your skin.
I would like to see. Now, I like.
Did you like sleep in it? Because it'll like tighten your face, you know?
No, because it goes over your mouth. So
but there's holes there.
In it.
Can you see there's holes there for breathability?
I mean, it's. I just want to sleep.
People are used to wearing masks anyway, so
that's true. That is true.
This. Oh no, it doesn't count as a mask. It doesn't go over your nose, so
yeah,
you can't wear it as a mask. Sorry.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So $1. Y'all should really think about this.
I'm gonna give you a point for this too.
Thank you.
And you're at 2 and I'm at 1. We're doing really well this round. I mean, sometimes we both end up with like 0 points. So let's go to the next one.
Okay.
And it is, I believe, health and beauty themed as well.
For you?
I
gotta say, I'm glad I didn't get this one either, because I don't understand why half of her teeth are blue.
Okay. If you're listening, there is a girl with a blue, looks like plastic form, like an oval form that you put in your mouth, say if you're having dental work done, that holds your lips back, it looks like. But then this also has some kind of blue plastic that is covering part of her teeth.
And it looks like her gums.
And her gums. I don't know how they're doing that.
Yeah.
How are they doing that?
I don't know.
Here's what it's for. All right.
Yes. Tell us. Tell us.
We all have this thing. You know, we all want whiter teeth. This is the big thing. But let's say some of your teeth are already pretty white. You know, maybe some are getting more whitened than the others with your treatments. So you don't need those to get more. So when you put on your whitening treatment, you want to cover with this blue plastic form on your mouth. This also keeps your lips off of your teeth. So you can cover those areas that are already pretty white and then you can focus on the teeth that need the extra cleaning or the whitening. So this, and then it also keeps you from accidentally putting your lips down while it's drying. So this could be used for a fluoride treatment, for cleaning your teeth at home. Some people like to do like full on cleanings, almost like, at the dentist, but they do them at home because they like their teeth cleaned. So this could help with that. You can keep your mouth out of the way. And then also with whitening. So many different uses. It's $8. It is reusable. So, you
It
use it for,
is
yeah, you just rinse it off with, hot water and mild dishwashing soap and um
dishwashing soap.
not dishwasher, but dish soap like Dawn or whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
like what you wash your dishes with. I wouldn't recommend throwing it in the dishwasher because I think it'll
It'll
melt.
melt.
So just, hand wash it with a little soap and then in a week to a month, whenever you are going to be using your next treatments on your teeth, then there you go. You have it up like that. You could even use it for flossing. Some people get very tired while they're flossing and they just get tired of holding their mouth open. So this will just hold your mouth open for you.
Okay, you just went, okay. Well, I'm not even going to touch that last thing. But this
It comes in 3 colors too.
oh, does it? What are the
Yeah.
other colors?
There's like a minty green and then there's a
Uh-huh.
pink. So
Oh,
you can get
okay. So
pink
it's kind of like a
or
gender reveal too.
a gender reveal. Pink or like, scrub green. Greenish, minty greenish kind of, and then this blue, this light blue. So you could do a gender reveal with a mouthpiece. I've
Yeah.
seen it done. You'd be the first one.
Hey, everyone wants to be the first for something.
That's right. So there you go. Any questions?
No, no,
Okay.
I got nothing.
You got nothing. Okay. Well, there you
Nothing.
go. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's
I
move
think you
on.
did good.
Okay.
You did good
Thanks.
selling it. Yeah.
Thank
Because
you.
I'm still unsure about why part of the teeth are covered, but you did good, with that tooth might be brighter than the other. You just want to equal them out.
That's honestly, I don't know why half our teeth are covered or why the gums are covered.
Because if you look,
How
half the
could you
teeth
cover
up
your
top,
gums and not your
right, half the teeth up top are covered, and on the bottom, it's the different
other
half.
half? And inside
Yeah.
her mouth, it's like half the teeth and also
Yeah.
inside is blue. And I don't
Yeah.
really know how you even
Yeah.
got that on. How did you even get it on that way?
It looks very uncomfortable, also. I'll just be honest. And her teeth are extremely white.
Yeah.
They are like
See?
blinding white.
You should see the other ones she covered up because they were already too white.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't because I might need some sunglasses.
All right. So let's move on to the function. We have our useful gadgets.
Okay.
Are you ready? I think you're going to like
Yes.
these.
Oh,
You a
I
big
can't
one.
wait. I've liked everything so far.
It even has a label. You don't have to guess what this is for.
No, y'all, this is a self-assist toilet aid.
That could be okay. If you're listening, that could be assisted in many ways.
So I am
What
looking
are
at
we
this.
assisting with?
I'm looking at this diagram of a stick person. It's not a real person. So if you're driving and just listen to us, don't swerve off the road. It's not a real person. And they have a stick that they're using to help wipe themselves. So you know what? This is $8. And I'm going to say something right now. If you had surgery on one of your arms or back surgery or any type of surgery and you just can't do anything, this really will help assist you on the pop.
$8.
$8. And you could still do it. You could still
How
be
does it
very
work?
independent.
I mean, do you put like tissue in the top or something? Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was
See
with
the little
sprayed
hole
water or
at the
something.
top?
Okay.
I mean, I think if it's sprayed water, you'd have to hook it up to a hose, and then that's going to get all messy in your bathroom.
Well, I didn't know if it was like, what are those little tiny spray bottles they give you to well, I don't know. They give you, what are they called? The Perry something bottle? You know what I'm talking about?
No, why do you get those bottles?
Well, you get them
I've
after
never
you
had
have a baby.
Yeah, I've never had a bottle like that.
Well, I thought
And if
maybe
they
you had
give
to
it
give
to
them
me,
to
I'm
your
gonna be like,
clients that
what
have
is this
stitches
for?
or other things that they're not supposed to be
No,
wiping.
no, I don't tell my clients I don't give a bottle to my clients.
Well,
No, no,
so
we
if they
just
have
say,
stitches, they just use toilet paper?
or we just say, if you can, just hop in the shower. Or if you have
Really? You should
what are
get those
those,
little spray bottles.
what are those French things called? The
A
French
bidet.
toilets. Bidet. You know, bidets are becoming very popular over here in the
Yeah,
States.
so this is just like a little spray bottle, but it's pointed up so you can wash yourself instead of using toilet paper.
Yeah, because toilet paper can be kind of
Not so great if you have stitches and
aggravating.
things, yeah.
Yeah. I
So, I
mean,
mean,
I
I think
don't,
you should
but
look
I've
into it
heard.
for your patients. I'm just saying, not all of your patients are gonna have a bidet at their house.
But they should have a shower or something like that.
That's true, and I mean, it's different with your patients too, because with us, with women that just had a baby, it would be every time you went to the bathroom. Whereas with your patients, it would be just if they were doing number two, they would have to
Right.
worry.
Yeah. We just really went out in left field.
We're
So,
not that far out. This is a self-assist toilet aid, Angela.
yeah. 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 I see that.
Okay, I'm gonna look
Did
up
you
the
give
name of
this to
that
me
bottle.
because I'm in colorectal?
No, and I actually couldn't tell what this was for. I thought it was like assisting you to help you like stand up from the toilet or something. I'm like, what is this? How does
No,
this
this is
work?
100% helps you wipe.
Yes. So I think that you're
Yeah.
right. I think that there is a little spot in the top where you put toilet paper.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
okay.
It's good and it's $8.
$8.
So
Yeah.
this will still give you your independence. So I think your independence is worth $8.
I think so too. If your
You
arms
know?
are in a cast, like, come on, man. You don't need somebody
Mm-hmm.
coming to your house having to wipe your butt all the time.
No, you don't want that.
I mean, you sold me, Angela. You're 3 for 3.
Thank. Whew, that
This
feels
is a good
good.
round.
It
Okay.
does. It might be the eyelashes.
I think these are good luck. We should wear
Yeah.
them all the time.
I
Just
don't think
kidding.
so
I
because
don't think so
I
either.
feel like something is just yeah.
I feel like Elmer's glue probably isn't great for my eyes all the time.
Oh, I could have told you that, and I think I did when we started.
If you
Actually,
only
when you
knew.
said it,
I
when
have
you
used a
texted me.
Sharpie as eyeliner before. Being
Oh
eyeliner. I know.
no.
I used to do it all the time when I was younger. I was like, this probably isn't good around my eyeballs.
Are
All
you
right.
kidding me? Oh
No,
my
I
gosh.
did it all the
Oh my
time.
gosh.
It's
Oh my
amazing. It's a
gosh.
wonder that I can still see. Okay.
Yes.
Mine
Okay.
is also toilet related.
Really?
Look at this, Angela.
What is this snacks?
It's snacks for your bathroom. I'm
No.
I don't even
No.
have to sell this. You
No.
know you're gonna
No.
order this. Look at this.
No. No.
This looks
No one wants food by your
I think you're
toilet.
wrong. I think you're wrong. I think a lot of
No.
people want food while they're in there. Now, just because you and
No.
I don't take too long going to the bathroom, there are a lot of people that are in the bathroom for 20 or 30 minutes, Angela. You know, you're only thinking about pooping also. Let's think about this. How long are you in your bathroom doing makeup? How long are you in the bathroom doing your hair? Look at that. There's almonds in there. You need a little energy?
No,
Get some
I do
almonds.
not want food around the place that you poop. Let's make that 100% clear. And let me say this.
It doesn't have to
I
go
will
right by
say,
the toilet. It could be up by the mirror.
Karen, I'm going to also say, as a colorectal, you should not be in the bathroom for 20 or 30 minutes to try to poop.
I
That's
agree
just
with
not
you,
healthy.
but I
Okay.
do
So,
think that even though I agree with you and I am not in the bathroom, I
is
do
the
know there are
white
people
stuff
who are in there.
marshmallows?
And now you're distracted by the marshmallows. It looks like
Are
there's
some
like,
of those fruit?
yes. And it honestly looks like, for those that are listening, there is a 3 and 4 stacked, like vertical bar of little containers.
The bars looks like the handicap bars.
But it's
You know,
vertical, yeah.
but
And
it has
then
a container attached to it.
yes, and it's removable, so you can fill up your little snack boxes. And there's some nuts and some fruit, but kind of the one on the left in the middle looks like sugar or something. Like it looks powdery. I'm like, how are you eating
It's
that?
white, yeah, or maybe it's I don't know an
But
illegal drug.
let me tell you something else. This could also work as little containers where you could put Q-tips and cotton balls. You could put, your little contact case. You could put, the little floss things. So you could use it for bathroom things. If you don't have a lot of cabinetry in your bathroom, I
Okay,
know that
okay,
you would probably prefer that to snacks. I'm just really impressed with the snacking
okay. I'm going
idea.
to be 100% honest. the Q-tips, the cotton balls, the things that you
Yes.
use, that's a great idea.
Okay.
If I walk into someone's bathroom
And they had snacks for
and they
you?
have snacks on the wall that the air can get up in, no.
And I can't even pretend to tell you that this is airtight because you can look at it and tell it's not.
It is not, people. And it's $5. So you can just kind of, no.
There's no seal. There's no.
No.
I'm gonna say, yeah. I mean, if I was at someone's house and they were like, "Oh, look at the guest bathroom. I put snacks out," I'd be like, probably not gonna eat those.
Right.
No.
I don't even, if I'm riding with an Uber and they have snacks, most of the time I just decline. Thanks, but no. 100% gonna decline these snacks.
In the bathroom.
100%.
What if it was wrapped, sealed mints?
No.
That are all individually airtight sealed?
Nope, not happening. I am not gonna eat something that came out of the bathroom. Just gonna say that right now. And that I had to make that comment is insane.
Okay, well, I am not gonna blame you for that because I think that is a perfectly normal thing to say for you. I can't even argue with you. I do think that I sold this product, even though you would personally use it for snacks.
Because you said with the Q-tips and stuff, that is because a lot of people, some bathrooms are really small, especially in big cities. Y'all have a whole apartment is 700 square foot, so your bathroom's really, really small. So yeah, this would be great for them, but don't put snacks in there, people.
I mean, if you do, just don't tell Angela.
Yeah, because I'm going to call you out like Chloe did us.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so we are at our bonus.
Oh, our bonus. We both do this.
Yeah, but I think I'm just gonna let you do it because I've already seen it. And
okay. So it's gonna be a shock to me.
It is. It's just I just want to see what you're gonna say about it. So are we 3 for 3 right now? So this could,
we are 100% 3 for 3.
Yeah, you could win it. You could win the whole wish game tonight, Angela.
Win it all. Come on.
I don't even have a category. Lashes. Okay, we did our fashion, health and beauty. We did our practical whatever this is, and now drum roll.
What is this? Is this the head? Are we selling the head or are we selling the hair? Okay,
Karen,
I got it.
You're up.
For the great price of $15, you can have this great head of hair. And this boy.
You get the boy too? You're telling the person?
I think it's a mannequin. You can have this mannequin.
Wow.
It's just chest up though.
Chest up. Okay.
Yeah. It's not you don't get legs.
Up. It's the whole chest is included?
Well, like nip up.
Nip up. Okay.
Okay. So you don't get all
that he's wearing off too.
You don't get all the arms and you don't get anything.
Okay, no arms.
That's a different wish list price, and then the price product, and the price goes way up for the whole body.
Oh yeah, I could see that for sure.
What you need, let me tell you what you need this for.
Okay,
this is for people that are hairstylists, and they need to do. You're not cutting the hair because it's not this isn't a person, not going to grow back, but you're styling hair, short hair, and I'm going to tell you. Long hair to style is so easy. Short hair is not easy, people. Take it from me. And during this whole, COVID time, I was cutting some hair and I had a difficult time cutting short hair. I could cut long hair all day long. I don't know why people let me cut their hair. Just because I said I could do it does not mean I really should be doing it.
Okay.
But this would have helped me a lot.
Okay. So it's not a real boy.
No, it looks like it, but it's not.
It's not. It's just a mannequin from the nip up.
If you also want to throw your neighbors off, stick them in the window.
Just leave him there.
Yeah.
They'll wonder why he never moves.
Maybe move him around. One day he's in the dining room, the next he's in the living room, then he's in the guest bedroom. Your neighbors will be talking about y'all. What is going on over there at that house?
There's a kid,
Yeah.
teenage boy
That
with
I've
some
never
really great hair.
and this just stare
The
that he
stare.
has. Yeah, because he has a pretty good stare going on there.
This isn't someone famous, is it? Because remember when we had
I mean, I don't
the
know.
Matt Damon head that we were
Yeah,
selling?
that looked like
That
Taylor
was
Lautner.
Taylor Lautner lookalike.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know if this is someone famous. I don't know this person.
and it doesn't look like a wax head like that one did. This looks
No,
like a picture
this.
of a real person.
Well, now you have me thinking. Is this a picture of a real person?
Is this someone famous we don't know because we're old?
I was just about to
It's
say.
probably a famous like teenage like singer, and we're like, who is
So
this?
yes, so there's an Asian band called K-pop or Pop K or
Oh,
I
oh
don't even
boy.
know the name of that.
Yeah.
And they're really super famous. I don't know if this dude's in that band. I don't know.
But we're just talking about the hair.
Yeah.
The hair.
Yeah.
On this guy.
We're gonna focus on the hair.
Okay. So I don't know if I can give you a point, Angela.
You know, people would need this in their lives.
Need is a strong word.
They do.
They
Look,
need this. Do you need this? Are you going to order this?
I mean, my profession is not hairstylist. If I were, yes, I would need this.
It's probably actually a really good price for
and
a wig
then I could write
and a
it off.
mannequin.
Yeah.
For any hairstylist that's listening, I'm sure that wigs cost a lot more than this. Good wigs like this, you know.
And this looks like this is on point. This is great.
So I think you should stick with that as a selling point and not necessarily putting it in your window, in different windows around your house.
I was just saying multi-use.
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 Okay.
Get that
All right.
whole $15 worth.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I
we
would
are
really like to
done
know
with
what that
our wish
is.
game. I know.
Oh, wow.
Probably someone famous we don't even know.
It probably is. And I don't even know how to go about Googling it.
So this was, I think, a tie, which is, you know.
We did good. Yeah, that was really good.
That's probably
That
our
was
best
wonderful.
game.
Yeah, because the products weren't, I mean, they were still crazy products. Let's be honest.
Oh,
All your wish products are crazy.
Oh, I have more ready for the next game night. So this or that.
Okay. This or that. Ready?
Yeah.
Movie. Would you rather
Okay.
Bridesmaids or Wedding Crashers?
Oh, just to watch?
Uh-huh.
I think
I know.
Bridesmaids.
I think that's really difficult because the first time I saw Wedding Crashers, I was in the theater and I thought I was going to pee on myself. I was laughing so hard.
It is very, very funny.
Vince Vaughn just going off with the crazy girl. I mean, so funny.
Yes.
But then Bridesmaid just was such a breath
Here's
of fresh
what it
air
is.
with
I
this
think it's
female cast that was just as funny.
I think that's what it was for me, is like I like the male comedians, the actors that are in Wedding Crashers, but I really like the women that are in Bridesmaids, and I'm just like, I can't. They're so funny, and so I think that although they're both hilarious movies, I think that Bridesmaids is more relatable, maybe because I am a woman, that I just love those girls. Like
it's
so
hilarious.
Yeah.
So I feel ya, but I think
you're gonna go
because of Bradley Cooper.
I know. I knew I was gonna call you out on it. I'm like, because Bradley Cooper's not in Bridesmaids.
I mean, how can I go against him? I can't. I say goodnight to him. I mean, every podcast I say,
every episode.
Yeah. So, okay. Would you rather have a pause button for your life or a rewind button?
Ooh.
Because there are some good things that happen in life that you just want to, like your wedding. Wouldn't you just want to pause it and just,
but how are you paying it? Whereas like now,
I mean, until you hit play.
Right. But now I could rewind to my wedding anytime I want.
That's true.
Because I
That's true.
immediately thought when you said rewind, I was thinking like regrets or things you'd want to change. But I'm like, you could rewind to really good moments too
Mm-hmm.
and relive
Mm-hmm.
them. So I think
Yeah.
I would say rewind.
Yeah, I would say rewind
And I
too.
wasn't originally, I was like, I don't have a lot of regrets or things I would do differently. But
Mm-hmm.
rewinding to like good points or, time with people,
Yeah.
I think I would like that. So I'm going to go
Yeah.
rewind.
I would go rewind too.
Okay.
Okay. Apples or oranges?
Um, Banana. No, I'm just kidding. I would probably say apples.
Yeah, I'm apples.
Yeah.
Um, okay, ready for this one?
Yes.
Would you rather talk to animals and they can talk, animals can
Communicate.
talk,
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
communicate with animals, or know all the human languages?
Oh, all the human languages.
Yeah, me too.
Hands
100%
down.
me too.
Sorry,
So
animals.
I would like to know who would rather talk to animals. And I'm sure there's someone out there that wants to talk to a zebra. Not me. I would rather know.
I mean, I love animals, but I just like it would be so much more useful. I feel like I would rather connect to people if I could
Yeah,
than
me
animals,
too.
you know, and to not have that
Um,
barrier.
yeah, that so much easier just to travel anywhere
Hmm.
and just blah 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 blah. That would be really really nice. Okay. Would you rather have a personal chef or a maid?
I thought, did you ask me this one before?
I don't think so. I hope not.
Or somebody else asked me this one, and I was like, that's so
Oh,
hard.
really?
Um, it's hard because I like cooking, but I don't like cooking every day.
Yeah. And here's my thing. I enjoy cooking also. That's kind of a relief for
Yeah,
me. And that's part of why I like entertaining, because like trying new things. But I think if you had a personal chef, you could just say, hey, you need to just do like Fridays for Lent. No, make sure no meat, or
yeah,
I'm gonna go gluten, no gluten or no like you can just tell them make the healthiest meals or make this, and then you don't have to worry about all that stuff
yeah.
or shopping for all that.
I think I would say a chef, and just because I mean, gosh, every afternoon I'm like, I have to make dinner, whereas like cleaning doesn't bother me as much. I don't know.
I would say chef too,
Yeah, I'd say chef.
and
And
it's
if there
just
was something
me.
that I wanted to do, like you're having, girls over for a brunch, or you're having a
Mm-hmm.
birthday and you want to like make a special cake, you could tell them to, or you could do it yourself if it's important to you. Like when you do your
Right.
cookies for like all the girls at Christmas, that could be something you can do yourself, like if there's something special that you want to do, it's not like you couldn't do
Yeah.
that on your own because you have a chef. So,
Right.
but all the
Or
main mundane cooking,
yes,
somebody else
I
can do
could
that.
say like you do this, and I'll do
Yes.
this, and thanks. Okay, Christina or Brittany?
Oh, um, that's a big one, Angela.
It's kind of hard. And now they have this whole free Britney movement, which I haven't even gotten into that, or the whole
What?
Netflix thing. Yeah, it's a big Netflix thing about free Britney from her dad. And I heard that she was embarrassed that it all even came out because her dad's still like executive of her.
Still?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna say
So
I don't know anything about that. So after this episode, you're gonna have to fill me in because I don't know any of that.
yeah,
Um,
but go back to the music. I mean,
the music,
Britney, hit me baby one more
I think
time.
Brittany. I think Brittany.
And then Christina, though, she's a powerhouse.
She is, and I like both of them. That's why like this is hard, but I feel like it just, I just feel like they were both really big when we were younger.
Oh, they were
And
huge.
yeah,
Do you remember the song, Christina, Genie in a Bottle?
yeah,
And we were reading it on somewhere and we said, Genie in a Bottle's number one. We've never even heard of this song. How is it even number one? And then all of a sudden, because, we're a little, stuff gets to us a little bit later. And then when it hit, we both said, "Oh my gosh, this song. We've been talking about it for so long."
So even when we were younger, we were slower. We were Karens when we were in high school, apparently.
I'm sure we were. I am sure we were. You talked about all the attitude you had.
I know, but it was funny because you're like, it was number one before we had heard of it. I'm like, I don't remember that, but it's probably true.
We were at your house on what's the house on Landon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, talking about it. Okay.
So wait, would you be Christina or Brittany?
No, I'd be Brittany, bitch.
Okay. Damn.
Well, you know how she says, "This is Brittany, bitch." Sorry that I said that. FCC. I don't even know if that's.
I do not know that because I don't keep up with that, and I bet half of our listening audience didn't know it either. You know, our moms are probably just like, "What?"
I know. My mom's like, "Oh, my daughter." She said it in one of her songs. It was really popular.
Okay.
Right. So, okay. Would you rather swim, not lay out, but
swim,
actually get in either the beach or a swimming pool?
Pool for swimming.
Yeah, me too. Now laying
which
out.
Would I rather go to? The beach.
No, which would you rather lay out?
Yeah.
The beach.
Lay out? Probably the beach. Yeah, and then I get in the water, but I don't really swim in the ocean. I just get in and off and whatever, and then get back out.
Yeah, because laying out at the beach, you have that breeze. You have the waves. It's just now that's not in Mississippi. You got to go to Florida for that, or Alabama,
or Texas.
No, Texas.
Not anywhere except Mississippi.
We have no waves, and if we have a wave, then you need to pack up because there's a hurricane coming.
Yeah, right.
So, but I do enjoy the waves and stuff. Okay, Gone Girl or Girl on a Train?
Okay, I haven't read both of them.
No, or watched the movies.
So I've watched the movie of Gone Girl and I've read Girl on a Train.
Oh,
that's so hard, right? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
gonna be honest.
You tell me what you think.
Okay. I think Gone Girl because I think the movie and the book are just as it's so good, both of them.
Okay.
Girl on the Train, I really enjoyed the book. The movie to me was kind of slow, and it left out so much that I had to pause the movie and catch up the people that were watching it, catch them up with what's going on. Yes,
that's not good.
So no, and they didn't care for it because there was so much that I knew, this had happened before. So this is what was going on. But like I said, I had to catch them up.
Yeah.
So I think Gone Girl, it was so good. Both of them so good.
So I did like the movie Gone Girl. And I liked the book Girl on a Train.
Kind of a real twist too, right? Gone Girl?
Yes.
I know. Okay, ice cream cone or a snow cone?
Ice cream cone.
Really?
Vanilla soft serve.
Oh, you want to be more particular? Or
yeah.
A place?
No. I mean just vanilla soft serve. I love soft serve.
In the waffle cone or those little.
Either.
Oh,
I just soft serve is. I just really like soft serve, and I know other people are like, oh, go to Cold Stone or Marble Slab or whatever, but I really like soft serve. Dairy Queen, McDonald's, they both have good just cone, just a regular old cone. What would you say?
I like a snow cone.
Yeah.
And actually today I was outside playing with my nieces, and it was hot today. And I thought, I wonder if the snow cone place is open because they love them also.
No, I could say it also depends because like if you're outside like that in the heat of the summer, I would rather a snow cone than an ice cream cone.
Yes.
But if you ask me right now tonight, I'd be like, ooh, I'll take an ice cream. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So, but definitely during the day.
So really based on your mood.
Based on mood, based on the temperature and what you're doing. Outside stuff, definitely in the summer, I'm like not really thinking about getting ice cream cones, but snow cones sounds delicious.
Yeah, when it's hot.
Yes.
What's your favorite flavor for snow cone? Since you said vanilla
Yeah, not vanilla for snow cones.
No.
Usually I like the fruity stuff. So
me too.
Anything that's fruity and light. I don't like the candy flavors as much or mixing. I'm just kind of like, I'll take strawberry or I'll take.
Oh, now I will mix strawberry, blackberry,
Mm.
and blueberry. And then I'm like, it's kind of healthy because they're all berries, right?
They're all sugar.
100% sugar.
100%
Yes.
sugar. Yeah.
I mean, I worked at a
Now,
snow cone. I know what's in them,
I
but
just
those are a
saw
good mixture.
a friend posted on Facebook that they have, you know, the little cheap popsicles that are in plastic and you push them up. You just
Yeah,
get those.
that's like orange and purple and pink.
Yes. They have adult beverages that are in like
No.
plastic things like that. They have them at Sam's. I will send you a link and you can get them from Sam's.
Yes.
Yeah, they're like cocktail flavors.
Oh, I bet they don't have.
My
Does it have real alcohol in it?
yeah,
They won't have them in at my Sam's then, because we're in Mississippi. Places like that can't sell.
but I thought it was over a certain
Uh,
percentage. Don't they
I
do
don't
like
know. Now they might be able to.
they do
Yeah.
like beer, right? Like the lower
Yeah.
percentage of alcohol. Anyway,
Yeah.
you can look into it or they might have them
What
somewhere
were the
else.
flavors? Do you know?
No, but they were like mixed drinks flavors, like tequila sunrise and pina colada and like things like that. And I was like,
Really?
my mouth started watering. I saw this picture and I was like, oh my gosh, those would be so good in the summer. I was like,
I was just about to say in the
because remember when we
summer.
got our wine slushies?
Oh, those were
Slushy
so.
machine with wine in it. I mean, it did taste very much like a slushy, but it was
But it
so
had
good when it's
wine. It
hot.
was. Oh my gosh, so nice.
So yeah, I will send that to you. I'll put the link
Thank
in our
you.
description for anyone listening that sounds delicious. Because for
Sam's,
me, in the
good job.
summer, anything that is like icy, I'm
Mhm.
like, I'll take it. That sounds.
And let's
so
be
good.
honest, summer starts. I mean, we could be right now in the summer. I think we're probably done with the cold air down here.
I think we are. And you and I both are very much ice drinks, everything cold. I
Very much
remember
so.
when your
A lot
ice
of
maker broke and I was with you and you were like, I'm going to have to buy ice because I just
and
have to
I
have
was.
ice. Yeah.
Yes. I am a ice. I don't bring me a glass with 2 or 3 pieces of ice.
Mhm.
I like ice in my glass, And
Yes.
some people don't even like ice, but I like ice. I love
I do too.
fountain drinks because
Mhm.
of that.
Yes. And Sonic because it's like extra
Yes,
cold
their
because of the
ice
little
is
ice.
so perfect.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Coffee or tea?
Tea, definitely.
Now,
never
I
drink
know
coffee.
this for you, yes, but I don't know if our listeners, this was more for our listeners to know us.
Okay.
So neither of us are coffee.
Mm-mm.
We're not
No.
coffee people. So, and tea, I can go sweet tea or I can go hot tea.
Yes.
I'm not going to go unsweet cold tea. It's going to be sweet cold tea or it's going to be hot tea.
Yeah. And the only time I've had coffee is if I put, cream. It's like flavor coffee with creamer and with sugar. And I've done that before if I'm on a road trip or something. And man, that caffeine, because I'm not used to it. I mean, I drink Coke or whatever, but that has like a quarter of the caffeine that coffee does. So if I have something like that, I am awake. Like, but it tastes so strong. I almost have to, use a lot of creamer and stuff because I don't really like the taste of coffee.
I feel like
so strong.
I'm diluting it so much.
Yes, yeah.
And I don't know
so
how
that it ends up tasting like chai tea because I put so much milk and stuff
Yes, and actually at work they have the little Keurigs. When it's really, really cold, they have chai tea. And I'll drink those because I'm not a coffee drinker.
Yeah.
And people they just don't understand how I don't drink coffee. It could be 110 degrees outside. And if my family has a get together, we're making coffee.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's just people there. Oh, my mom's like, I'll put a pot of coffee on. And she says, does anyone want coffee? Bam, it's gone. So she's making another pot. But I am not that type. No go give me a iced drink.
I never got into it. Now, have you had iced coffee?
Yes. And then I've had like the frappuccinos or the frap, it's not poured over ice, but ice is blended. I like those.
Okay. So it's not the flavor. It's more drinking hot beverages that you're not
Maybe that's it. But yeah, I'll drink hot tea, but not
because you don't mind iced coffee.
But the coffee that I get iced is not just coffee.
Right.
It's
got
mocha. It's a flavor.
Yeah.
Yes, like mocha, frappuccino, or vanilla caramel.
Well,
or
maybe
whatever.
there's more non-coffee drinkers in the world than we realize. Doesn't feel that way. I feel like I'm the only one usually.
Oh, yes. Like I said, people are just amazed that I don't drink coffee, and I just don't.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same. Same.
All right. Last one. Stranded forever on, yeah, forever and ever. On
Forever
a
and ever?
glacier, forever and ever. On a glacier or in a desert.
There's no details to this.
You're just stranded. I mean, you don't have your whole wardrobe. You have what you're wearing right now. On a
What I'm
glacier.
wearing right now?
Yeah, I hope you don't pick glacier.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pick desert then, or I'll die. You have what you're wearing. I was just wondering,
No,
like, I
Betsy,
mean,
you can
stranded
take off your
forever.
eyelashes and use them as a blanket.
They're pretty furry. Can keep myself warm. Good thing my hair is long.
I know.
So yeah, stranded forever. I mean, it sounds like, I'm on Survivor or something. Like I don't have any supplies. I don't have anything.
Yeah, I mean, someone will eventually find you, so we're not going to say you're going to die out there.
Okay,
but yes.
So it's not like, do you have a water source? Because I'm like, there's not gonna be water in the desert, but I could probably figure out a way to get water on a glacier. Maybe suck on some ice. So I'm thinking way too far down the line. I'm just gonna go with desert because of my outfit. I have on a sleeveless shirt and a pair of shorts right now, so we're gonna go desert, which is kind of my preference anyway. I prefer to be in hot weather than to be in really cold weather.
So I am gonna go desert also, only because that I am in the OR always cold, and sometimes people, I think they take a bet to see when I could say, okay, I'm cold, which sometimes is about 2 minutes when I walk in the room. Sometimes it could be 10 minutes. Sometimes it's an hour, but I will say eventually during a case, I'm freezing.
Yes.
So and I don't like that.
Outside, I'm more comfortable in 90 or 100 degree weather than I am in 30 or 40 degree weather. Even with a coat and bundled up, I just am constantly not comfortable. And other people are like, it's 40 degrees. You have on like 3 layers of clothes. Like, what's the problem? I'm like, I feel like my body's always tense. I'm just not used to it, and I lived in cold places. And I had adjusted then, I was used to it then, but I'm not anymore.
No, I can't. Yeah, it's because sometimes I feel like it is cold to my bones and I just can't get warm.
You can't get it.
I can get under 2 or 3 blankets and have flannel pajamas on, and I am still so cold.
Yes.
So,
whereas the heat, I'm like, I'm sweating.
Yeah, I can put a fan on and just put the fan right on me, and eventually I'll be okay.
Yeah.
And I'm used to that because I grew up in South Mississippi. I'm much more used to the warmth than the cold.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Now, I'm probably going to regret saying that come July in freaking South Texas, but
gosh,
July,
whatever. August.
But our winters sure are nice.
They really are. I don't think this was kind of a mild winter for us, I feel like. Now, I know y'all had an ice storm. We didn't have the ice storm. We just had cold weather, but it wasn't ice.
But even that,
but your problem wasn't the ice storm. It was the other
power,
complications from the ice.
Yeah, throughout the whole state. So, and even that, I'm like, that was like, it was below freezing for like 3 or 4 nights in a row, which is not really that bad, I mean, it was still like it would get up to 40 during the day, so it's not really.
But you didn't have power.
That was the problem. The actual temperatures weren't really bad.
Yes.
So
correct.
Well,
which we were out of electricity during the because we had a storm for 5 days, and thank goodness it wasn't hot. It was the very end of the hurricane season. So we just raised the window and it was fine.
It was really weird being out without power here in cold weather because I'm so used to it with hurricanes and with different things in the heat. So we just took everything from our fridge and put it in a cooler outside. And we were like,
because it was so cold.
Because it was cold. And it was just like, oh, we're saving the stuff from our fridge just by putting it outside. Like it was really, really weird. And boiling water on the stove, normally you're like, oh, I have to stand there and boil water, and you're going to get hot because it's freaking hot boiling water on your stove. But this was like, oh, that'll help heat up the house. Like I didn't mind at all boiling water.
Yes.
It was like, I
Yeah.
don't mind. It's not making
It
me
was
hot because it's cold. So it
yeah,
was a really
completely
weird
against
situation.
everything that you think.
Yes, exactly. And I talked to some people and they're like, why didn't I put my fridge food outside? I didn't even think of that. And I'm like, yeah,
Hmm.
it's very different. I'm sure people in the north are like, that's
What's
dumb.
wrong with
Like, yeah,
y'all? Yeah.
exactly. It's 25 degrees outside. Why didn't you put the food outside? And you're like,
Right.
because we didn't think of that. Because usually it's
No,
100 degrees outside. So your
because
food's just gone.
normally once you crack the freezer, you better
Exactly.
plan on eating everything right then or throwing it
That's
away.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this was a great game
Okay.
night.
Yes, our game night with our special lashes.
Yes.
I'm sorry that these just don't show up as much. They are people, but this one is rocking.
They're there and they're green.
Yes, they are. So thanks again, Kim. Thank y'all. For 100 subscribers.
Woohoo!
Now, what's our next goal? 200 or
1,000. I don't know what we're going to do for our next goal. I think we did joke around about getting the sexy clown outfit.
for 1,000?
Remember? Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, if we get to 1,000, I'm going to order that sexy clown outfit from Wish. And you were like, you said, I'll get it. You get the worms. And I was like, okay, I'll get the worms.
I don't know if we'll get to 1,000. Do
I
you
don't
know
know
how
that we ever
long
will.
and hard it took to get to 100? That's like stalking my niece's boyfriends. Hey, subscribe. So
knocking
I
on
just
people's
don't.
windows in the driveway.
Yeah.
Can you subscribe to my YouTube channel, please,
I
young man?
know.
Young man.
I just don't know if we could do 1,000. Yeah.
I think that is just being pessimistic, Karen.
Is it? I'm being a
Yes.
Chloe.
We can do whatever
Oh.
we set our hearts.
Instead of okay, Karen, this episode we should have been okay, Chloe.
Okay, Chloe. All right. Good night,
Y'all are the
Sean and
worst.
Chloe.
Oh, good night, Bradley Cooper. I'm not saying good night to you, other girl.